Hello, everybody. It's Aurora team here. As always, on Fridays, we are doing our Friday Alpha League sessions when we are sharing with the Aurora community the updates from the Aurora ecosystem. As always, this is the live stream to the YouTube happening right here, right now. You have your time to ask the questions in the chat in YouTube. So please, in case you have any, use this time to ask the questions. And today we would like to start with not very good news for all of you, but it works as it just works, right? So the USN stream, one of the ecosystem streams for staking of Aurora has ended, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how do you treat it. But this stream has ended, and now everyone in their Aurora Plus interface would be able to see this particular sign that the stream has ended. And in case, and then at this moment in time, you are still able to claim all of your USN rewards. And yeah, and you will see this information for some period of time. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the USN stream, and moving on forward with additional ecosystem streams that are in the pipeline, and you will see more information about this in the coming weeks. Now, going into more news from the Aurora Labs team. And we would like to focus specifically on the Rainbow Bridge. And as you know, there is quite a lot of discussions happening around Near Wallet at the moment in the Near ecosystem. How to do the general idea behind it is that Near Foundation is willing to hand over the management of the Near wallet to different wallets in the ecosystem, and as a step towards this. This initiative, Rainbow Bridge team added an additional support to different to wallets in the Near ecosystem. So at the moment, if you are trying to connect to the Rainbow Bridge with the Near wallet, you will see a pop-up where you are able to choose among two different wallets, My Near wallet and just Near wallet, the old one. And in case you're the developer of the wallets for Near ecosystem, you can get in contact with us, and we would be able to add your wallet there also. But for everyone who is using Near, now there is more conveniency and more versatility with the Rainbow Bridge product. As you know, we are quite heavily focused on the audits, and last week we were updating you about our new aurora.dev/audits page that is available on our website. On this page, just reminding, you are able to see all of the different audits that we are undergoing. There are pretty in-depth technical information about what things have been audited, what were the findings of the reports there. So we're keeping all of this information public. And taking into account that there are quite a lot of auditing companies who are coming towards us and proposing their services to us, we decided that it will make lots of sense to actually have on the audits page an additional form, a submission form for the auditing companies to propose their services to us. So in case you are from the auditing company, you're seeking for auditing Aurora code or some of the code that is developed by Aurora Labs team, you are capable of doing it. You're capable of submitting doing your business development directly on Aurora.dev website. So looking forward for new auditing companies to come in and make our code, the code that is powering Aurora ecosystem, more robust and safe for the sake of all of the users of Aurora. Now, moving on into the ecosystem news. We are happy to say that 1inch, one of the biggest AMM protocols, and in general AMM, what is the right name for it? AMM aggregators, right, or DEX aggregators protocols has launched on Aurora. So now with 1inch, you're capable of aggregating liquidity through different AMMs that are there inside of Aurora. It is not the first AMM aggregation protocol that has launched, but probably the most known one at the moment, and they are on Aurora. So welcome 1inch and welcome 1inch community to Aurora. BitKeep, a pretty known wallet, now integrated Aurora, and for all of the BitKeep users, welcome to Aurora, and hopefully you're going to enjoy this ecosystem. DeFiYield, an application that allows you to in one place to stake and manage your liquidity and manage your assets, now integrated with Aurora. And now you are able to use it in order to yield farm different protocols that are available on Aurora at the moment, including Auto Farm, Bash, and Curve, and Trisolaris. So super good. Hopefully DeFi users, or the users who are mainly focused on DeFi, are going to find this integration useful, and great to see these things happening. VIA protocol, a protocol that is focused on the bridge aggregation and on the cross-chain swaps, is now integrated with Aurora, this is another option for users to move their assets across the chains. So great to see this happening, and everyone who's using VIA protocol, hopefully now you will find the convenient and already known tool to work with Aurora. As we were telling for several weeks already, we're quite happy seeing the partnerships inside of Aurora ecosystem already happening. So one of the projects that is focused on the metaverse with a business flavor to it, a Bizverse that has launched on Aurora. Several weeks ago, we were updating you on this. So now they have the partnership with DotOracle, and DotOracle is going to launch for them an NFT bridge. So glad to see these partnerships going live. And another partnership is that Atmos protocol partnered with Flux. So Flux would be able to provide the Oracle data to Atmos for minting their AUSD stablecoin. And just to remind everybody, Flux is the biggest Oracle at the moment on Aurora. They are powering both Origami and Bastion, and well, probably right now they are going to power Atmos. So good job, Flux. Spin, a near native order book DEX, now partnered with Axelar, Aurora's project, and now for the users from Axelar, they would be able to use the on-chain perpetual contracts on Near protocol directly. And an additional partnership in between Synapse and Arctic is in place. Arctic, as you can see, pretty active. And this partnership is specifically interesting that Synapse is entering Arctic DAO as one of the members. So good job, Arctic, on doing business development in the Aurora ecosystem. And moving on to kind of more community-focused things, there is a pretty nice thread by Aurora community around the emergence of the new Aurora communities. There are quite a lot of them popping up here and there. We're glad to see that there are some communities that are focused on particular aspects of the blockchain, like NFTs. There are other communities that are focused on geolocation of the participants. Great to see all of this happening, and hopefully everyone from Aurora ecosystem would be able to find a convenient and nice spot for them to participate in everything that is happening in Aurora. And last but not least, we would like to remind you that in less than a month in Lisbon, from September 11th to September 14th, There are going to be a massive event, the biggest event for the Near and Aurora ecosystems, which is called NEARCON. We encourage everyone to come in Lisbon, join us there. We will have a pretty large presence of Aurora on the conference. You would be able to speak with Aurora Labs and with other companies and individuals that are inside of the Aurora community. That's a very great opportunity for you just to meet people and also do some business development in case you're looking forward to it. Yeah, we're just having all of the good feelings about meeting new people and old friends on this conference. So see you in Lisbon from September 11th to September 14th. There are still lots of tickets there, and you are able to get there. The venue is extremely big, so there is enough space for everyone there. And let me check on the questions. So the question, there is a question that that USN stream ended. Yeah, I've commented that. Is there another stream that will replace it with a good APR? So another streams are kind of more on the side of the DAO, how they are going to help the projects to launch the streams. However, any project in the Aurora ecosystem are capable of launching the stream. So with regard to the APR, like that, it's hard for me to comment. It's the Aurora staking main reason why it is there is to make sure that the governance procedures are decentralized. So this is a good thing. With regards to kind of additional yield opportunities, this is just a secondary for me personally and for Aurora Labs, because we are a dev company. We are trying to implement the things that are coming from the DAO in terms of the what is needed for them. Okay, VIA is an Italian project. I'm not sure, but we can check. Let's come to there. They are not specifying where they are located. We can try to find on the open positions whether they're specifying the. Yeah, they, as you can see, they're working all remote. So unfortunately, don't know whether they are an Italian project or not. Okay, and it seems it's all the news for today. Thanks everyone for joining. Hopefully you're enjoying these updates and it is useful for you. And we'll see each other in exactly 1 week from now, next Friday, on the next Alpha League session. Thanks, everybody.